where the coffee is always hot and freshly brewed.
Broadcasting from the basement of La Penta, this is WICR.
Welcome back to WICR, guys. Troublemaker Taylor Harris in the mix here with my little new WICR girls, Angelica and Maggie. What's going on, girls?
Hey.
And on the phone, we have a very, 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 very special guest. So let me introduce her real quick. She really doesn't need an introduction because she has accomplished basically everything in life right now. She's just killing the charity game right now. If you watched Real Housewives of Dallas last night. She was born and raised in Pasadena, Texas. She went to Chicago, the University of Chicago, and then University of Houston, excuse me. Coffee's not kicked in yet. It's pretty early here in New York. And she went to Chicago to pursue modeling, and then she went to LA where she developed her passion for acting. This is from her website. She also competed in the Miss America contest. No big deal.
USA.
Miss USA, no big deal.
I didn't have any talent. I just had a cute body.
And what else? She's just done everything. She is the social butterfly. She's served as the honorary chair for the 2014 No Tie Dinner, and that was featured last night. And she's benefiting AIDS services in Dallas. And she went to the 2014 chair of the Art from the Heart. Oh, that sounds really cute. And benefiting the Dallas Challenge. And she is currently, let's fast forward to now, last night, the Real Housewives of Dallas made its debut on Bravo. She needs no introduction. So excited. Such a good show last night. Please welcome the hostess with the mostest, the girl, the Southern Belle, Miss LeeAnne Locken. What's going on this morning?
Hey. Oh, I'm just waiting for that coffee pot to make one more cup. It's like milking a cow over here, milking a cow. I need every little coffee bean drop.
Thank you so much for calling in all the way from Dallas, Texas.
No problem. Thank God I'm in Dallas. I got to sleep in my own bed last night. It was awesome.
Oh my!
Had a beagle tucked in on one side and a little terrier on the other, and I was not rolling no matter what.
I saw the dog. That was actually in my notes. In my notes from last night, I'm like, I want her dogs. No.
Is my beagle not the freaking cutest dog ever?
So cute.
Wait till next episode. I swear on cue. I hand her one of those little doggy sticks again, and she puts it in her mouth for a second and then drops it on the floor, and I'm like, you're not going to pick that up, are you? And then it has a shot of her, and she's just like,
what the?
It's not going to happen. I'm not going to pick it up. Pick it up yourself. I mean, my dog is so I'm like, okay, got it. No respect. We're moving.
She's
go outside.
So cute. Your family. Let's take some notes from last night. Last night's episode. Whoa, what a premiere. What a premiere. I was tweeting all night, and I was talking about the reality tea. Can we talk about this term Jesus juice from Brandy and Stephanie? Why?
I think honestly, I really do think that Brandy is really in her heart a very true, deep, passionate Christian.
Yes.
But I think that Brandy is also at a point in her life where she doesn't understand that sometimes what you say, like the comment I made last night about Plano, wasn't about the city. It was about the young girls that were in the room.
Yep.
But
oh, my God,
you say get twisted, and then it either lifts you up or you pay for them. And I think Jesus juice is pretty much split 50-50 through the country. The Catholics are not happy about it.
I wouldn't be too thrilled either, because she made that reference about the Jesus turning water into wine. I was like, I need 12 glasses of Jesus juice to get me through her and Brandy and Stephanie's antics. I feel like
how do you like Stephanie's laugh?
Oh my God, I hate that. They remind me of myself, and I'm like, I'm 22. That reminds me of me when I had two glasses of Jesus juice.
Okay,
like come on, grow up.
36 and up.
36. Girl.
This way.
Yeah. I'm like, I was not okay with that, and Twitter was going crazy, and my roommates heard the Jesus juice comments, and they keep saying it to me now. I'm like, just stop it right now. Just stop it right now. And I don't like the fact the imitation is the best form of flattery. How did you feel about Brandy's imitation of you last night?
The truth is, Brandy imitates all of us. And
What a
Bravo's
little witch.
only chose to air her imitation of me. And, you know, I got to be honest with you. I do that. I really do that.
Not like
You
that,
know what?
though.
Last night after the premiere, one of my dearest friends, she's a fashion designer, Abby Farron, came up to me and she said, you know what, LeeAnne? I got to tell you, when I was telling my story at a luncheon about being raped and tortured by a boyfriend, and you were shaking your head, I kept looking at you, and you were shaking your head, yes, you were giving me the strength to continue to keep going. Like, someone's listening, they agree with me. Thank you, LeeAnne, because you shaking your head got me through telling my story. It was her very first time to tell her story.
And I do the same thing, and I connected with you on so many levels last night because you do that, and I do that with like my professors too. When people look at me, I'm like, don't look at me like that. If LeeAnne can do it, I can do it too. Yes.
There you go. I'm actively listening. Yes. I'm an active listener.
Yes. And that's you deserve that credit. They were too hard. I'm not being biased because you're calling in right now, but they were being a little bit too hard on you. They need to literally grow up.
And you know what? And I say that. I mean, honestly, you know, my hashtag for the two of them is #grow up. You know, I'm 48. And, you know, not even when I was 36 did I act this way.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I was 36, I'd already lived through so much of life. When I was 12, I'd already lived through more life than either one of them have lived through.
The carnival life.
Well, and not only that, but, you know, you're going to, if you'll stay through the season, you're going to get to hear why I'm such a big personality and why I'm so aggressive. And, you know, it has a lot to do with things that happened to me as a child.
Absolutely. And I can't wait to listen to that. And then
it's stuff I wouldn't wish on people that I don't like.
Absolutely.
Simply because they could not have survived it.
Absolutely.
Let's just say I'm a survivor.
Yes.
Over and over and over again.
I just believe it because you can tell the passion. And I've read a few interviews with you, and you said that you compared yourself to Real Housewives of Atlanta star Nene Leakes. What traits in her do you see in yourself? Because I see a big resemblance, like the mama character, the wise one.
You know what? I'll tell you this. Media actually started saying LeeAnne's the new Nene.
Ooh.
And so I was like, oh, Lord. And then we met for the NBC Summer Press Day, and Tiffany goes, oh, yeah, they're calling LeeAnne the new Nene. And she goes, oh, girl. I go, I ain't all that. Oh, no, honey. Hold up just a second. You know what I love about Nene? Nene speaks her mind.
Yes.
She isn't going to let someone sit in a conversation and talk shit.
Yep.
She's going to call you out right then and right there. And you know what? There are 3 types of people in the world, okay? And that really, the Marines say this all the time. Actually, most of the military will tell you this. There's 3 types of people. There's the sheep, which is the majority of people in the world. Now, that is Stephanie and Brandy, 100%. They are sheep. They are followers.
They are.
And there are wolves. People who will guide you to do the bad things. They're going to lead you away from their herd for their purpose, and their purpose is never good. And then there are people like me. I'm a sheepdog. I can do and act and behave like a wolf to protect you at any point in time, and I will do so to protect my friends.
And
I am a protector. That's how, because I had 0 protection as a child, I grew up to be a protector. I carry my sword and my shield, and I got to tell you, if somebody thinks they're going to hurt me, you better bury my ass because, child.
Love it. And that's why I see so much in me and you. It's crazy. And speaking of Nene, I want to ask you a few questions about the Housewives series and franchises in general.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Taylor Swift has her squad nowadays.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger and bigger. What Housewives would you want in your squad?
Ooh.
Right?
Nene, Bethany.
Yes.
Vicky,
I like Bethany.
Teresa.
Yes.
My mom loves Teresa.
Yeah. Table flipping, hair pulling. Let's
Yes. Love
it. Portia. Bring that
It's a
bitch
great
on.
squad.
I mean, come on, Portia. Come on over.
I want to be a
I'll
part of
grab
your
some weed with
squad.
you.
I want to be a part of your squad.
I want to
Come
be part
on
of your
in.
squad.
I'm coming, Team LeeAnne over here. Oh my, that is a squad. And your tagline last night just got me. It was about the carnival and you don't play games. I was like, yes, girl, yes. That's like,
and I love it. I love because on the carnival, all you do is play games.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I
love it.
so many people are like confusing it again and bringing up, LeeAnne grew up on a circus. Honey, I didn't shovel elephant crap. I grew up on a carnival. We did not entertain you. We just took your money, okay? Get it right. I'm a carny, not a circus freak, okay?
I love it because that's a lot of pressure because there are some famous taglines. The one that sticks out to me the most to me is what's her face from Lisa Vanderpump. I hate dogs, but I love witches. Like how much?
I love dogs. I'm just not crazy about bitches.
She says it.
I'm so with you. Yeah, I'll take Lisa Vanderpump in my crew too.
Me too.
Give me that one too.
Absolutely. What a squad. And how much pressure was that to create the perfect tagline for your first season of Housewives?
You know what? We are fortunate enough that Bravo does help us craft our lines.
Nice.
So it was nice because I had originally, don't judge, but I was at a liquor store.
No one's judging.
We go there a lot. We're college kids.
It's the summer, so I like to buy alcohol by the case. So I was buying myself a case of Jose Cuervo skinny margarita pre-made. You just pour it.
Whoa, yes.
It's only 95 calories a glass, so I can have
drink
fun
that.
and stay thin.
I'm gonna drink that after this.
we love margaritas down south. So I was buying that, and an anchor, a girlfriend, Clarice Kinsley, who has she's an anchor here in Dallas on Fox 4. Her husband was coming out, and he was like, "What are you buying by the case?" And I was like, "They never have it. I had to get a case.
Yes.
When they have it, I buy all of it."
Yes.
He was like, "Don't worry." He goes, "Don't you know? Everyone knows you're not perfect, but honey, you are perfectly you." And I went, "That's it."
Yes.
So I put that on the cover of my website.
Yes, I saw that.
That's on my. So I said, "You know what?
That's my
me.
note.
And I'm going to own it. I am not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Dear God, the pressure and the energy that it would take to be perfect, child, I wouldn't get enough sleep. I mean, I like to sleep. I like to eat. I'm human.
Yes.
I'm not the thinnest on the show.
Oh,
I'm
stop
not the
it, you little
youngest on
skinny
the
thing,
show,
you.
But I can say I'm the realist.
Yes, you are. And I was just talking with my friend Maral last night about you because we were just gossiping. No big deal. And
hey, that's how girls communicate, honey.
right. Oh yeah. Oh, you have no idea. Welcome to Iona College, girl. And we were talking about how you're the realist. You said last night that you're not a billionaire, but you are absolutely the realist. You show that women don't have to be married to like rich men or have a lot of money. You show you're the real. I feel like you girls have to watch it again last night. She's the realist, one of the real housewives, literally real housewives I've ever seen on the franchise. So thank you for that.
I love what Bethany says. I may not be a housewife, but I am real.
Yes,
and that's exactly how I feel.
Love it.
I may not be a housewife, but I am 100% real. I am too old to go changing at this point. I'm what you call raw.
You are raw.
Real, authentic woman.
And that's what connects to the viewers the most.
She made a connection last night, girl. She was all over Twitter. Real Housewives of Dallas was trending in New York. Girl, love it. It was one of my favorite premieres of the Housewives thus far. Not biased at all. But speaking of Housewives, if you had to join any other franchise, which Housewives franchise would you join and why?
Honestly, all the other girls on my staff are like, on my cast are like, "Oh, I'd go to Beverly Hills. I go to Beverly Hills." Well, sure, yeah, it's easy to go somewhere while you do a shop. But you know where I want to go? I want to go to Atlanta because, child, you got to be able to bring it. You got to be on 24/7. To me, that sounds fun and challenging. I love a good challenge.
Yes.
You are not learning and growing if you are not challenging yourself.
Oh, yeah, because look at Kim Fields. Oh, my God.
Get out there and look at Kim Fields. One season of Atlanta, and now she is moving on to Dancing with the Stars.
That's
she
right.
Has relaunched her career.
Would you dance Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be my one chance to actually get back into shape.
Oh, stop it. You and your skinny margaritas.
To work out. I'd be forced
You are so, I wish I looked like you at your not goals.
So
goals.
You are so sweet. I will give credit to Botox and fillers.
Love it. So thanks for the recap, but before we let you go, we want to do like a nice little speed round of getting to know Miss LeeAnne Locken.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I wish I had music, but it is a rainy day here in New York. Coffee's not kicking in. Let's do this. Okay.
It's overcast down here, so I'm with you.
Oh, my God. This rain needs to go away. Okay.
Yeah.
So are you more of a city person or a country person?
Oh, city.
Yes.
City.
Love it. How would your best friends describe you?
Loud.
This is why I get you, LeeAnne. I feel the connection already.
Loud.
If you have
Loud.
friends coming for supper, would you make them? What would you cook for them? Because last night you cooked a lot, according to your boo thing.
My friends would not come to my house for supper for fear of starving. We would meet at a restaurant where we could get alcohol and food that we know is well prepared.
Yes.
The only meals I cook are Thanksgiving and
Nice.
Christmas. And this Christmas, I did do a prime rib roast from scratch. That all of my girlfriends, I had probably 6 girlfriends over with Rich and his daughter. And you know what? I nailed it.
Next time
you got to put that thing in, and then you just leave it in there. I'm like, what's it doing? It needs to move. Can it, like, wave a flag? Let me know it's done. How do you know?
Right?
I don't want to overcook. I don't want to undercook. Yeah.
But you-
I'm not a cook, child. I'm not a cook. I tried to grill steak one time outside, and I was bidding on something on eBay at the same time. And,
Did it overcook?
I burned the brick on my house.
You have no
The brick
idea.
on my house was black.
Like,
we had to throw the grill away.
Oh my God!
It was
And
toast.
at school here in Iona, the girls are sophomores. I'm a senior. Do you know how many times freshmen have burnt mac and cheese in their microwaves?
yeah.
Why? Because you don't watch it. You cannot walk away from the kitchen when you're cooking. I used to do it in LA all the time. I lived in LA because I worked for Makita Corporation. I was their spokesperson. I did the big posters, and you go across country signing.
No big deal.
It's a nice contract. It's not no
big
$250,000 contract.
No big deal.
Me and Cindy Margolis were the 2 most popular Miss Makitas.
Ooh.
And so I remember in LA, I was cooking, and I had this cute little piggy pot holder because I love little pigs. And because my mom says I'm a ham. And it fell onto the electric burner and started burning, and I could smell it. And I was like, okay, LeeAnne, I've learned my lesson. Do not put the toast you're cooking. Stay here. Of course, I didn't work with a grill because, see, it was outside. It was really far away from my computer.
Love it. So, speak of alcoholic beverages, what's your favorite wine?
My favorite wine is Pinot Noir with ice because I'm a little bit WT.
So love it. So, what was the last CD you bought on iTunes, or actual CD if people buy those nowadays?
You know, okay, so I didn't buy the whole album, but I just bought My House, the song My House.
Yes, that's our anthem here.
Because I am like, welcome to my
I'm putting that in my promo tomorrow because that's our anthem here at WICR. We listen to that all day, every day.
I couldn't. I Shazammed it. I was driving down the road.
Shazammed
it. Thing, and I was like, okay, this is every time someone comes over to my house, I just open the door and it's going to be welcome to my house.
Absolutely adore this. Okay, so are you a night owl or an early bird?
Oh wow! Can
Right?
I say I'm a 11 to 3 girl?
Yes,
Just
working
Tiffany and
girl.
I both. Tiffany and I are like, listen, don't ask me to do anything before 11, and don't think about doing anything after 3 unless it's like a charity event where we can just walk around and have wine and stuff.
Wine and
Walk around
charity.
and have wine, yeah, wine and charity.
What's
And
better?
that's why we do it. You just don't have to get crap-faced every time you do it. You can have 1 or 2 classes. There's a thing called a buzz, and then there's a thing called crap-faced. And,
crap face. Hashtag crap face,
guys. You got to learn
guys.
the difference, and you got to learn where your level is.
Love it. Okay, we're gonna do one last question. If your friends if Tiffany had to compare you to an animal, what would it be? Ooh.
A lion.
A lion, because she's a protector. Love it. But LeeAnne, thank you so much for calling in. And if you're at the Bravo Watch What Happens Live, definitely send me an email. I'll come by, and you can even come here. We'll hang out. We'll cook some mac and cheese. Hopefully, it won't burn down Iona College. Love it.
Some tuna fish. It'll almost be like tuna helper.
Yes, I'm completely down. So thank you so much for calling in this early at WICR from Dallas to New York, showing us what Dallas is all about last night. So guys, if you're watching, keep continuing to watch Housewives of Dallas because you won't want to miss out. LeeAnne, thank you so much for calling in, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you so much, sweetie. Y'all have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
So we'll catch you guys after the break.